Two shootings within minutes of each other in Lancaster City. How close the two incidents were.
Crews battled two overnight fires in Lancaster County, and we now know the cause of one that left 10 people out of their homes.
Partly sunny conditions for the rest of this evening, but we are expecting an isolated shower at some point today. When we can expect those temperatures to hit the 90-degree mark once again, we'll show you that in the full 10-day forecast.
This is coverage you can count on. WGAL News 8 at 6 starts now.
New tonight, two shootings happen within minutes of each other. Now police are asking for help. Welcome to News 8 at 6, everyone. I'm Brian Roach. News 8's Taylor Hess joins us live outside of the Lancaster City Police Department with the latest on this investigation. Taylor?
Yeah, Brian. Well, police say both shootings happened around 3 this morning, both within just a few blocks from each other. Officers were called to South Pearl Street around 2:57 this morning for a shooting. When police arrived, they found one man with gunshot wounds. Officers provided aid to the victim before he was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. While officers were responding to that first incident, around 3 a.m., a second shooting was reported on St. Joseph Street. When officers arrived, they found a woman in a nearby home with a gunshot wound. Officers again provided aid to the victim before she was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Despite the two shootings occurring just a few minutes apart, police say they don't believe they're connected or that there's an elevated safety risk to the public. Now, the investigation for both shootings is still ongoing, and police are saying that you can help them. If you know anything about either of these incidents, they're asking you to call the number on your screen or contact them anonymously through their Crime Watch page. In Lancaster City, Taylor Hess, WGAL News 8.
10 people safely escaped a duplex fire in Lancaster County after this fire started just after midnight. The blaze was in the first block of Cinder Road in Providence Township. The Quarryville Fire Company says the flames were in the basement but did extend to the first floor. They say this was an electrical fire and the Red Cross is helping the victims. Firefighters in Lancaster County also responded to a fire at a business in Bart Township. Dispatchers say the fire was in the 100 block of Furnace Road early this morning. The fire chief tells News 8 there were heavy flames and smoke when his crews arrived around 2 a.m. and it took 2 hours to bring this blaze under control. No injuries were reported. The cause of this fire is still under investigation. All right, let's talk about our weather today. A spectacular day. Look at this sky over Harrisburg right now. Crystal clear blue skies, not a cloud in the air. What's going to happen from here, meteorologist Ryan Argenti?
Well, Mr. Brian Roche, I hope you're doing well this evening. Well, we aren't expecting any showers for this evening, by the way. We are expecting pleasant conditions, clear blue skies, like Brian pointed out from the Harrisburg Sky Cam. So we really couldn't ask for a better evening today. It's very pleasant. But once we get into our Sunday, that's when we will become more humid as we get into especially Sunday afternoon. But then once we get into Monday and also Tuesday and Wednesday, that's when the hotter, more humid air will start to infiltrate into the valley. We also have a few storms that will return midweek, so chances of rain will be going up getting into Wednesday and also your Thursday. York Sky Cam, blue skies as far as the eye can see, and temperatures, they are quite nice out there. 83 degrees in the capital, 82 in Carlisle, so slightly below those seasonable averages, but not really complaining with those 50-degree dew points. The dew points are into the 50s, 56 in Carlisle, 55 in Gettysburg at this time. Certainly feels nice out there, but we'll continue to go through the mid to upper 70s as we proceed through the rest of the evening hours. Mainly clear conditions are expected as we get into the overnight period with lows dropping into the lower 60s. Now we'll have the full forecast coming up here in a few minutes and when we can expect those 90s coming up here in just a bit, Brian.
Cameron Sands from Boy Scout Troop 248 restored a walking tour of Civil War graves in the Prospect Hill Cemetery. There was a ceremony at the cemetery this morning featuring Cameron's troop and a speech from a Civil War historian. An annual backpack drive was held today in Lancaster County for the first time since one of its founders passed away. Matthew's mission was started 4 years ago by Matthew Coffroth Jr. He passed away last August while kayaking in the Yellow Breeches Creek. We talked with Matthew's mother today, who told us what it means to be doing this drive in his honor.
It means a lot to be able to give back, especially in Matt's name and Matt's honor, because that's all he was about. He was a very giving, genuine, selfless little boy, and he wanted to give to people as much as he possibly could, and it's a really great feeling that I can continue that for him.
Matthew's mission has provided more than 850 backpacks filled with school supplies to students and families in need.